host of the Gridiron.
I was a little shocked about this one. Putting up the for sale sign. Now, it's not so much as like, Mara, of course, I always see all the time, all the Facebook groups and stuff like that. I see somebody puts a picture up of Mr. Mara up there, and, underneath it'll say, please sell the team or something like that, or whatever. Well, it's not like that. Now, obviously, Eli Manning was talking about becoming maybe a minority owner of a team. Right? This might be his opportunity, right? Because the Giants are trying to sell maybe up to, I believe, possibly. They're floating the idea around, and there was a company that they have in charge, right, of possibly selling up to 10%, which is about $730 million. I think the Giants were at $7.3 billion, baby. Yeah. So it'll be $730 million. Now, of course, the Giants, I see Mr. Tisch and Mr. Mara split half of that. Was at $365. After they pay taxes on it, I don't know. They bring home about $42 out of that, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the going rate is on $365 million, but so we'll get hit on hard on it. But I didn't think I'd ever actually wind up seeing something like that happen. The Giants sell them, but let's see. The Giants hire Moelis, 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 to sell minority stake in the team. New York Giants have hired investment bank Moelis and Company to sell a minority stake in the NFL team, launching a rare chance to invest in one of the NFL's flagship franchises. Giants join a clutch of NFL teams looking to sell minority stakes, driven in part by recent rule changes allowing private equity investors to become part owners. But those owners don't have any say in what happens. So, the Mara and Tisch families have retained Moelis and Company to explore the potential sale of a minority non-controlling stake in the New York Giants. There will be no further comment in regard to the process, the team said in the statement. Giants are one of the 5 teams that joined the NFL in 1925. One of 5 teams that joined? No. Now, the Cardinals and the Bears. One of 5 teams that joined in 1925. What? That guy talking about? It was the Decatur Staleys in 1920, who became the Chicago Staleys in 1921, who became the Chicago Bears in 1922. It was the Chicago Cardinals in 1920, and it was the Green Bay Packers in 1921. Right? Giants joined the NFL in 1925. There's other teams. I said the Bears and the Cardinals were around since 1920. The Packers joined in 1921, and the Giants joined in 25. So it says here the Giants are one of 5 teams that have joined the NFL in 1925. So that's wrong, but and have been owned by the Mara family since then. In 1991, the Tisch family bought 50% of the team. Giants have struggled of late, last winning the Super Bowl. Yeah, we know this. Let's see. Many NFL owners are older and are considering increasingly complex succession planning, particularly as the value of the teams have soared into the billions of dollars. President Donald Trump is also looking to eliminate the existing special tax breaks for billionaire sports team owners, a move that would likely spur more deals if enacted. Late last year, the Dolphins sold a stake to somebody as the Arctos Partners acquired a piece of the Buffalo Bills, too. So, unlike controlling owners who can only invest in one team at a time, Private equity investors will be able to buy stakes in as many as 6 teams at once. Interesting. Giants sale process was first reported by the Sports Business Journal. So, and then we got something here too. Looking to sell a minority stake in the team per report. As I said, Eli Manning was looking to get in. So this might be he might be getting his foot in the door, have a small minority ownership in the New York Football Giants. The Giants are looking to sell the 10% stake of the team, according to Sports Business Journal. Let's see. Is this the? Okay. The Mara and Tisch family each own 50% of the franchise. Tim Mara, obviously current Giants, current owner John Mara's grandfather established the franchise in 1925 for $500. Bob Tisch, father of current owner Steve Tisch, bought half the team from the Mara family in 1991 for about $75 million. Forbes' most recent valuation of the Giants came in at $7.3 billion, baby, making it the 4th most valuable franchise in the NFL. You got the Cowboys. They always seem like they're number 1. The Rams at 7.6, and the Patriots at 7.3. Had higher values. Now, I'm just kind of wondering if the Patriots, because of the Tom Brady, Belichick kind of thing. So I wonder if their value is going to start leveling off a little bit now that they're not going to be winning a Super Bowl every other year. Let's see. The sale of the team would not change much for the Giants because the Mara and Tisch families would still control the franchise. Says the reason for the sale of the team is unknown according to the report. If the Giants received roughly 10% of the last Forbes valuation, they would end up with around $700 million from the sale. Giants have the worst record in the NFL over the last 8 seasons, but because they play in such a large market and have success in the past, they should be plenty of interest. So, yeah, so without question, something to keep an eye on. Yeah, but I mean, it's not like somebody's coming in there and they're buying they're buying part of the franchise, and they're going to start coming in here and start cleaning house and start making changes and this and that and everything like that. So that's not going to happen.